So you want to know the deal with the Citi Hilton Honors Reserve card. This is Allison from World Traveler HD, and I figure there's no better way to talk about the card than during our 2 free weekend night redemption here at the Conrad, Bali. Offers always fluctuate, but what I've seen on this card is typically around a $2,500 spend within about a 3 or 4 month time period, which is pretty doable. If you hit that certain spend amount within the time frame, then Hilton will credit your Hilton Honors account, free to sign up if you don't have one already, with 2 free weekend nights that you can use at almost any Hilton property worldwide. And that also includes Conrad hotels, which we're at today here in Bali, Indonesia. When I'm looking to sign up for a credit card, the 2 free hotel nights are a huge incentive over maybe points with a hotel. Perhaps 50,000 credit card points wouldn't even be enough to stay at this property, but 2 free nights anywhere, as long as they're on a weekend, allowed us to stay here this weekend. So are the 2 free weekend nights an incentive for you personally? If you're looking for 2 free weekend nights for your cousin's wedding in Toledo this summer, maybe you should just look into paying for the hotel room. If you are planning in advance for your honeymoon or a big anniversary trip, some type of international travel, now we can start to play some strategy, and maybe you'll be staying at an awesome resort like this for $0. So 2 free weekend nights, use them within that first year of signing up for the card. I think it's a huge incentive as long as you are using it at a fantastic resort like here. This room's going for $350 a night. Second awesome benefit of the Citi Hilton Honors Reserve card is your upgrade to gold status with Hilton. What does gold mean? Well, automatically by signing up for Hilton Honors, you can earn blue status. After several hotel stays, you can work your way up to silver, then gold, and finally they have a diamond status. There's chat in the online hotel world that there actually isn't that much of a difference between gold and diamond status. So you're basically at the top tier here with Hilton. What does that mean with Hilton? On paper, that is an automatic room upgrade as long as there's availability. That can easily be $100 in value if you're talking about a regular room at a hotel bumped up to ocean view or poolside villa. Maybe you have a better view of the city that you're in. Obviously, it means different things at different properties, but why not have a better room? There is always fine print and there are always exceptions, but it also typically means free breakfast. On most days, a cup of coffee and an apple are fine for me, but if you're gonna throw me at a breakfast buffet, free breakfast is a huge perk. Here at the Conrad Hilton, they're charging $20 a person for breakfast. So for us, we could go across the street and have breakfast for $3, but a poolside breakfast buffet is a $40 value here that we're getting included with the room rate. So boop, boop, now we're up to a $390 a night value. A few of my other favorite perks with this card is late checkout when available. Conrad here has a 12 p.m. noon checkout, which is a pretty decent time. Sometimes you see 11 a.m. And calling last night, they offered us a 2 p.m. checkout today, which is just about the latest I've ever been offered. With gold status, I do feel like I'm treated differently as a guest. Everyone is incredibly welcoming. I know that they can tell that I'm a gold member when I call from the room phone, and I do feel like we get different service. This is not a completely exhaustive list of all the benefits. There's plenty more that you can go see online, but these are my favorite, and these are the ones that have the biggest impact to me and why this card is definitely worth signing up for. So what are your hesitations? What is the catch here? Typically, the majority of credit card offers do waive the first year annual fee, so make sure that's part of the offer when you're signing up for the credit card. This credit card specifically has a $95 annual fee. Where does that fall in the range of credit card fees? Pretty much smack dab in the middle. You'll see a lot with a similar annual fee. So if you think about the potential for annual benefits with the card, as soon as you use those first 2 weekend nights with the credit card bonus, those nights are gone. you're not getting those annually. So that's just with the credit card sign up. Sure, there are people who sign up for the credit card, use the 2 free nights, and cancel the card before the next year so they don't have to pay for the annual fee. That's a whole story that we can talk about later. So just specifically talking about the card. Calculating this in a dollar amount, if they are putting a $95 price tag on this value, to have the room that I'm sitting in now would have been $350 for 1 night stay, $40 more for 2 people breakfast. And we also have complimentary internet here, which they're charging $20 a day for. So now we're over $400 US for this room, times 2 nights. And that's all just through signing up for the credit card. At a high level, that's the simplistic analysis. The alternative is the fact that my husband and I would not have paid for this room. We would not have paid for breakfast. Even if we were staying here, we would not have paid for internet. So there's a little bit of variables there. So if you're really smart and you've got a trip coming up that you're planning in the next year or so, great timing. I recommend signing up for the card. Get your 2 free weekend nights and use them where you're going. Maybe the 2 free weekend nights are going to determine where your vacation is going to be. If you're just looking to sign up for a credit card just because you need or want another credit card, there's maybe better options out there. Pay out of pocket for the cousin's wedding in Toledo, sign up for the credit card to head out into the world. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, click like below or write a comment to me. I am more than happy to make more credit card related videos or how to use points to live a lifestyle like this. We'll see you next time here with World Traveler HD.